Welcome to the Class of 2020 of Westosha Central's Senior Awards and Banquet presentation. My name is Dale Van Kuren, and I'm the principal at Westosha Central High School. The following presentation will go through many different awards that would be presented at a normal face-to-face presentation. Our hope is to recognize those seniors who have worked so hard over 4 years in this presentation. It also is combined with what have been a senior award or senior banquet. That banquet would have been some of the senior superlatives that you will see in this presentation. So sit back and relax. Congratulations to those of you that will win awards, but congratulations to all of the seniors of the class of 2020. It's been a different senior year for you, and you've handled it with grace, class, and determination. And I'm proud to call you now alumni of Westosha Central High School. Thank you and enjoy.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Eckhart. I'm here to present the My Life Scholarship to 4 deserving seniors. These 4 students helped us out tremendously with the My Life simulation that we had in the fall. They helped us build the profiles, stuff the folders, set up and tear down in the gym, and basically anything else that we needed help with before and during that day. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have the spring My Life simulation, but these 4 students are still so deserving, and Community State Bank, who is issuing the scholarships, decided that they should get the full amount. So $500 scholarship will be going to each of the following seniors. So congratulations to Tanner Morja, Garrett Reynolds, Rebecca Pelly, and Zoe Shanover. Congratulations, guys. We are so proud of you, and good luck to all of you seniors. We miss you so much.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We are very proud of your accomplishments. And while we can't all be together today, that does not mean that we can't celebrate with you. Your family, your friends, your teachers, and your school administrators are all extremely proud of you. On behalf of everyone at Gateway Technical College, we admire your accomplishments. Many of you have participated in our dual enrollment programs, our youth apprenticeship programs, and programs right here on campus. As we celebrate this time with you, know that we are here for you. We honor and value the accomplishments that you've accomplished so far and look forward to seeing you on campus someday. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you for those wonderful words, Mr. Albrecht. Every year, Gateway Technical College gives several scholarships to high school graduates of Westosha Central High School. And I am here and proud to announce the winners of the Gateway Technical Foundation scholarships. Gateway Success to Scholarship goes to Gage Bohr. Gateway Success Scholarship goes to Madison McKinney. Gateway to Success Scholarship goes to Gabrielle Zagame. Gateway President's Opportunity Scholarship goes to Matthew Knapp. And finally, Gateway Central High School Scholarship goes to Aaron Pecor. Thank you and congratulations. Gateway Technical College also has the Gateway Promise Program. The recipients of a scholarship for the Gateway Promise Program is Lorenzo D. Alguera, Colton Hauser, Walter McIsaac, Madison McKinney, and Kira Nolan. Thank you to Gateway and congratulations to these students.
here, library aide, forensics coach, drama club director. Every year when I have to choose candidates for the CHS Activity Scholarship, I always turn to the International Thespian Society, that is the program that recognizes excellence in high school theater, and I look at their motto, act well your part, there all the honor lies. What does that mean? Well, it means you need to do your part, not just on stage, not just backstage, but your part in life to the best of your ability. And by doing that, by doing your best, those are the accolades, those are the honors, those are the awards. My first candidate this year is also my choice for Thespian of the Year, Miss Courtney Ellis. Courtney truly embraces this motto to the fullest. She makes the most of a situation, taking advantage of the opportunities given to her. She's a positive force that others can look to and rely on, even when sometimes she may not even be sure of what to do herself, especially like in a year like this. This year, when Madison Walk joined our drama program, Courtney recognized that Madison needed some guidance, like many of our first-year drama students. She did this not because I asked her to, not because she felt it was part of her role as thespian president. She did it because she thought it was the right thing to do. And how did she do it? She did it by being inclusive, by treating Madison like everyone else, not just in the rehearsal room, but beyond as well. It's through this type of activity that inspires others to follow her lead and really echoes the thespian motto, act well your part, there all the honor lies. My other candidate this year is Miss Lauren Davis. When someone asks me, words to describe Lauren, these are the words that come to mind. Talented, humble, intelligent, vulnerable. In every assignment I give her, I know that Lauren's going to fully embrace it. She's going to take the initiative to research it, develop it, practice it, and elevate it. And she does this without guidance. It's just what Lauren does. She's not the loudest voice. She's a quiet leader. She leads by example. She gives guidance when needed. She takes direction and takes risks, even if the result is not always what she had hoped it would be. The humility that she exudes during these moments just raises her up to a leadership role, proving that hard work is the way to earn respect. Courtney, Lauren, congratulations on your CHS Activity Scholarship. Be it drama, academics, music, forensics, sports, the two of you always land on top as leaders. I know that you're going to be successful in whatever path that you take, and I have been honored to have you part of the CHS drama program.
Hi everyone, I'm Heidi Zavacki. I teach in the Social Studies Department, and I'm also a co-coordinator for the FMP program, which is the Freshman Mentoring Program and Geography Club. So I have two awards that I'm going to be presenting. The first one is for the Freshman Mentoring Program. This individual has been a 3-year FMP and is not only a great role model, but also one who thinks about others first. He is quite the comical guy too. When I visit his advisory, he is always making jokes with the 9th graders and having laughs with them. He can bring the bright side out of everything. So congratulations to Cooper Ferruzzi. My second presentation is for the Freshman Mentoring Program and the Geography Club. This young woman is so kind to the freshmen in her advisory and always goes above and beyond to help me prepare for advisory each week. She is a model student and has been an FMP for 3 years. This individual also did great things for Central's Geography Club. She helped me prep for the middle school Geography Bee, and when I was unable to attend due to my father's passing, I knew the event would still run very smoothly because of her oversight. She is a sweetheart who will never tell you no, and she will do whatever she can to make others happy. This award goes to Rose Laitman. Congratulations, Rose.
Hi, Ashley. Congratulations on winning the scholarship for NHS. Your leadership was instrumental in making everything run the best it could this year, and we definitely couldn't have done half the stuff without you. You are an amazing leader, and Carleton College is very lucky to have you. I've also been asked to congratulate you on behalf of Geography Club and peer helpers. Your assistance in running the middle school bee and all of the work that you did with both clubs will be very missed because you are an amazing leader. And so best of luck to you at Carleton College, and congratulations, kiddo.
Hi, it's Mrs. Greaser. Mr. Neve and I are here, and we're going to be presenting the Association of Business Students Activity Scholarship. This year's recipient is very deserving of this award. She served as an ABS officer this last year and brought so much positive energy to all of our morning meetings. She helped plan Bash on the Grass, one of our newest and largest events, and helped lead a very successful event.
Yeah, like Mrs. Greaser said, this person brought a lot of positivity and a lot of great leadership qualities to our organization, and helped us grow into one of the largest organizations within the state. So we're very excited and happy to announce Sophie Lynch as our ABS scholarship winner this year. Congratulations, Sophie.
Congratulations.
Class advisor, I am proud to present the Senior Class Scholarship to Madison Heck. During Madison's 4 years at Central High School, she was an active participant on the cheer team, as well as a participant in Mu Alpha Theta and French and Geography Club. She always challenged herself by taking numerous AP courses and maintaining an impressive GPA during her high school career. I was lucky enough to have Madison in my English 10 honors class and again in English 12 honors. Of all my students, Madison gave over 100%. She read all the books, came to class prepared, and often led many of the literature discussions due to her hours of preparation. I found Madison to be an absolute joy to have in class. Not only is Madison a dedicated student, but after she has graduated from Central High School, I am proud to say that we will maintain a long and wonderful friendship. If only there were more Madison Hecks in the world, life would be lovely. Best of luck, Madison, in your future endeavors.
I'm Associate Principal, and I will be presenting additional student activity awards. First award, Environmental Club. Anastasia Doyle Bruce is being presented with the Student Activity Award for Environmental Club. Ms. Mohammed, her advisor, writes, Anastasia is the president of the Environmental Club. She has fulfilled her role better than any president we have had in the past. She has done a fair amount of research and presented it to the 75th Street Inn to help them be a more sustainable business. She takes charge at all meetings and prepares members to do their part in the club and all its activities and functions. She's organized outings and meetings for the club. She's a great resource for students to get more information on environmental issues. Anastasia is a leader with compassion, strength, courage, and intelligence. Congratulations, Anastasia. Freshman Peer Mentor. Cooper Ferruzzi is being presented with the Student Activity Award as a Freshman Peer Mentor. Mrs. Zavacki, his advisor, writes, Cooper's a great example of who an FMP should be to students. He is not only a great role model, but also an individual who thinks about others first. He's quite the comical guy, too. When I visit his advisory, he's always making ninth graders laugh. He's a great guy and a positive person. He will be missed. Cooper will find the bright side of anything. Congratulations, Cooper. Investment Club. We would like to award Gavin Goldstein with a Student Activity Award for Investment Club. Mr. Mansky, his advisor, says Gavin has taken his interest in investing and the stock market to the next level. Gavin has turned a subject that he's learned in school and applied it to real life and applies it to the real world of investing as his future career. He's the best student I've had as it relates to turning this topic into a career. Congratulations, Gavin. Peer helpers. Our next Student Activity Award is for peer helpers. We would like to honor Jordan Dahlberg. Jordan's advisor, Mrs. Rosnick, writes, Jordan has been an integral part of the Peer Helper program since her sophomore year. Participating in virtually every aspect, she is kind and empathetic, making her an excellent role model for others. This, coupled with her level of maturity, reliability, and strong leadership skills, makes her a valuable peer helper co-president. She's always willing to help out where needed and has been instrumental in promoting the organization and its events. With a limited budget, Peer Helpers relies heavily on donations for our educational programs. Jordan has been essential in securing donations so that we can continue to educate the youth in the community about the dangers of alcohol and drugs. Congratulations, Jordan. We would like to award Sarah Pahola the next Student Activity Award for Skills USA. Mr. Pongrantz, her advisor, writes, Sarah worked hard to try and get people involved in the club this year. She helped to set up a new way to communicate and keep members informed, and tried to come up with new ideas to help introduce students to the club. Sarah worked hard and placed in the competitions that were not canceled this year. Congratulations, Sarah. Ms. Johnson, yearbook advisor, wrote, Kyle Flug is tenacious and responsible. He doesn't do what's asked, he goes above and beyond. Yearbook doesn't have many members, so I really count on those who are in it, as the book is a huge undertaking. Kyle is consistent and checked in with me daily to complete work for yearbook. But more than that, Kyle was the only student working on the yearbook during this time of crisis. The week the book was due, he worked a minimum of 7 hours a day, many days more, and many late nights. I offered him several opportunities each day to stop working and go relax, and he refused every time. The students this year will be able to pick up a yearbook and at least have some semblance of normalcy. That is a thank you that should go out to Kyle Flug. Congratulations, Kyle. Perfect attendance. CHS is very proud of the students who make a commitment with their parents to attend school daily. We celebrate this achievement because perfect attendance demonstrates the motivation of a student to be at school every day and to overcome obstacles that stand in their way to their goals. Please congratulate Cobra Shebenik for 4 years of perfect attendance.
Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Kettler, and I'm the co-sponsor of Mu Alpha Theta along with Lisa Carnahan. Mu Alpha Theta is a National Honor Society for high school students who have distinguished themselves in mathematics. This year, for our annual Mu Alpha Theta Service Award, we have chosen to recognize a student who has served as an officer in 2 different roles. In his junior year as our events coordinator, he enthusiastically promoted upcoming events such as Pi Day, and he encouraged other students to join him in our online mathematics competitions. In his senior year, in his role as vice president, this student continued to be a leader for our club by helping to plan and lead our club meetings. He also demonstrated leadership not just by direction, but by example. With nearly perfect meeting attendance during the past 2 years, he inspired others to succeed in their tasks by working alongside them. It is with great pleasure that we award this year's Mu Alpha Theta Service Award to Connor McLeod.
Each year, the WIAA awards 2 individuals from each school district, 1 male and 1 female, with the WIAA Scholar Athlete. The recipients of this award are both high achievers in the classroom and in the field of competition. This year's recipients, the WIAA Scholar Athlete Award for Westosha Central, are Kenna Beth and Miles Kazamura. Both Kenna and Miles are students who have higher than a 3.8 GPA and have participated in more than one varsity sport. Kenna was a member of both the varsity girls tennis program and the varsity girls softball program, while Miles was a member of the varsity boys football program and the varsity boys baseball. Thank you both, Kenna and Miles, for showing excellence both in the classroom and in the field of competition. Every year, the Westosha Central Athletic Department awards 2 different scholarships, the Central CHS Life of an Athlete Scholarship and the CHS Athletic Memorial Scholarship. The criteria for both is simply being an athlete at Westosha Central and writing an essay of how sports have impacted their lives. This year's winner of the CHS Life of an Athlete goes to McKenna Hall. McKenna has been a member of the varsity girls volleyball program and will be attending next year college as a volleyball player as well. And the CHS Athletic Memorial Scholarship goes to Zoe Shabner, who was a member of the CHS dance team. Congratulations, both McKenna and Zoe, on winning the 2 Westosha Central Athletic Scholarships. Each year, the Westosha Central Booster Club awards 2 recipients of the Booster Club Scholarship. These recipients, 1 male and 1 female, must have been Booster Club Award winners during the past year. Now, to win the Booster Club Award, you must show dedication to your teammates, you must uplift others, and overall be a valuable member of whatever team you're participating in. It is not necessarily the MVP or even the best player in his or her sport. The winners of this year's Westosha Central Booster Club Award is Ashley Calkins and Colton Soto. Congratulations, Ashley and Colton, and good luck in the future. The recipient of this year's Westosha Youth Football Scholarship goes to a young man who has earned every penny of this scholarship. Mr. Charlie Feeney is a person who has dedicated himself to the football program over the past 4 years. Being a 3-year starter on the varsity team, Charlie always took time to give back. He was willing to work with his teammates before and after practice on skills they needed to work on. He also volunteered over 100 hours to our youth program. He worked with teams during practice and always showed up on Saturdays to work the games or even announce for them. It is with great pride that we present the 2020 Football Scholarship to Mr. Charlie Feeney. For the first time in 12 years, Western Kenosha County Tennis Association, otherwise known as WKCTA, will not run a summer tennis program. Our programs are always made possible thanks to our dedicated group of student coaches. The scholarship winners are 3 of the finest, most loyal, and hardworking student coaches we've ever had. They and their families have been loyal supporters of WKCTA and high school tennis for many years. All 3 have also received very high academic awards. First, Cooper Ferruzzi has been coaching younger tennis players since he was 11 years old. Minus a senior season, he was a 3-year member of the boys team, 3-time MVP, 3-time first team SLC, and 2-time state qualifier. Had it not been for a canceled season, it would have been 3 times. He was a valuable part of our program and team for many years. We hope he will be in the future as well. Cooper will be attending Carthage College in the fall. Next, Paige Wasaka was a 4-year member of the girls team. She was a captain, a 2019 MVP, and a 2019 state qualifier. She has been taking part in our summer lesson program since she was 7 years old. She graduated to coaching and has done a great job for several years. She plans to attend UW-Madison in the fall. Third is Kenna Beth. Kenna was a 3-year member of the girls team. She was a captain, a 2019 MVP, and a 2019 state qualifier. She also devoted a great deal of her time and talent to coaching younger players. She plans to attend UW La Crosse in the fall. Thank you and good luck to all. Continue to enjoy and play and teach tennis. Thanks, Pat and Paul Briggs, and all of the Western Kenosha County Tennis Association board members.
Hi, I'd like to congratulate Harmony Blame and Maddie Harrison on their scholarships, courtesy of Student Council. Harmony, your leadership and your organization was instrumental in the blood drive and homecoming running seamlessly, smoothly, and was a great experience for all. Maddie, your volunteer expertise, you always stepped up, and your ability to gather donations for Dude Be Nice Week are amazing, and we really appreciate everything you did for Student Council. To both of you, congratulations and good luck in the future, and thank you for all that you did for the Student Council.
To Gabby Zagame and Alyssa Raish for being chosen for the Touch a Class scholarships for the 2020 school year. And I emphasize the pronunciation of the last name because it's kind of interesting. I had Alyssa for all 4 years. She really contributed to the FACS department, especially in the fashion engineering department, and her successful competitions for star events with her poker card recycle redesign dress, which was amazing. And then also this last year, she really challenged herself in the fabric construction and did very, very, very well in the competition for FCCLA. So the star events. So for that, we thank you, Alyssa Raish. And I say your last name because it wasn't until this year we were on the IKEA field trip. And I find out, Mrs. Labs, it's not Rosh, it's Raish. And I said, 4 years? I've been saying it wrong. But anyway, so it was kind of fun. I hope I didn't scare you too much. And then Gabby Zagame, I always said Zagami. And I had Gabby for 3 years. And lo and behold, this year I found out I was saying her name wrong as well. So I apologize for that to both of you. But Gabby, your contribution this year, you were Touch a Class. I couldn't have done it without you. You always said, sure. You always had a smile. You were very gifted, did a lot of things, choir, dresses and gowns, uniforms for Mr. Lind, long arming quilts on the long arm, the commercial embroidery machine for the band jackets. You just did so much. And for that, I want to say thank you. So both of you are very gifted. You're both very talented. And you are going to do so well in your post-high school studies. And congrats once again. It's just a little token of our appreciation for all the things that you've done for our department. And you're just both wonderful. And I will miss you both.
Hi, Hi, my name is Rachel Bison, and I am presenting the Kunkel Family Memorial Scholarship. Our mom, Frances Kunkel, had just retired in the summer of 2013 from the Salem Post Office after nearly 30 years of being a local carrier. She was looking forward to quilting and sewing and spending time with her grandchildren, whom she adored. She passed away from cancer at age 63 on January 20th, 2014, just 33 short days after being diagnosed. Our mom lived a life full of giving before thinking of her own well-being. Our dad, Lawrence Kunkel, recently passed away on March 4th at age 92. He worked hard his entire life to make sure his wife and children were well taken care of, and often that meant working more than one job per day. He taught us that hard work pays off in the end. Our parents also taught us that being kind to others had its own rewards. It's about the smaller gestures of kindness that our world needs to make all of our lives better. Our mother was a 1968 Central High School graduate. Myself, my brother Greg, and my sister Heidi are all Central graduates too. And Heidi Zavacki is also a teacher at Central. The grandchildren will attend Central, so we thought it would be fitting to honor our parents' memory by offering a scholarship to Central graduate who epitomizes the kind hearts and great work ethic our parents taught us. We love both of them dearly, and by offering this scholarship every year, we are continuing to keep their memories alive. For our 7th annual Kunkel Family Memorial Scholarship, we have chosen to honor Emma Rasmussen with a $300 scholarship. Congratulations, Emma.
Mrs. Switala asked that I would read this for her. She said she's better behind the camera than in front of one. The Switala family would like to thank all of the students who applied this year for the Mike Switala Memorial Scholarship, which honors my late husband. It was a difficult decision as every single applicant is remarkable, and we know that you will be successful in your futures. Our first recipient reminded us a great deal of Mike. This young man has worked and learned from his father and grandfather, just as Mike learned about mechanics from his own father. His drive to learn all that he can by attending gateway classes early is admirable, and we applaud his determination to learn all that he can to be a success. We are happy to recognize Gage Bohr with a $250 scholarship as he plans to attend Gateway Technical College and become a CNC programmer. Our second recipient is another young man whose ambitions reminded us of Mike. This young man has spent time working in the garage with his father and his grandfather, learning to fix a variety of machines. Mike also spent time in our own garage teaching our sons how to fix and repair our mowers and cars. We hope to someday see him achieve his goal of owning his own diesel mechanic shop. Matthew Knapp, we are honored to present you with a $250 scholarship. Our third recipient is a young lady who will do amazing things in her future. She is bright, sensitive, compassionate, and has a strong work ethic. She has been active in numerous clubs within Central and has been an active volunteer both inside and outside of school. I have gotten to know her well over the past few years, and she always brings a smile. We are happy to provide a $250 scholarship to Jordan Dahlberg, who will be attending the University of Iowa next year. Our final scholarship recipient is a young man who I was thrilled to see apply for our scholarship. I first met this young man at the end of his sophomore year when he took over his role for the Falcons Nest. Over the course of his junior year, I saw him almost daily as he always took time to visit and share stories. I know he works hard both inside and outside of school, and that he has missed many events, including the recent senior drive-thru, because he was working. I will miss him stopping on his way out of school to say goodnight to Mrs. Daniels and myself as he left for the day. Kindness does matter. Our final scholarship award of $250 goes to Tyler Carver, who will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater next year. Congratulations to all of you. The Switala family wishes you all the best as you start on your next chapter.
awards this evening. The first of which, the Justin Perez Lumos Maxima Scholarship, will be presented on behalf of Samantha Prabilski and the Perez family. To all the applicants, thank you so much for sharing with us how reading has impacted your lives. Books not only affect us, but those around us as well. They teach us meaningful life lessons. A story can be exhilarating one moment and have us reaching for a box of Kleenex the next. The important thing, though, is you take a moment to self-reflect and never stop reading. Justin Perez loved reading, and once he started, he couldn't stop. Freshman year of college is going to have a lot of required reading, note-taking, tests, and papers to write. But always remember to keep a good book by your bedside to read once in a while. This year, Courtney Ellis is the proud recipient of the Justin Perez Lumos Maxima Scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations. That is the Aurora Healthcare Scholarship. The Aurora Medical Staff High School Scholarship is awarded to 2 local high school students who have excelled in their studies and are motivated to continue their education and enter the field of healthcare. The Aurora Medical Staff Leadership Team is excited to have the opportunity to give back to our community and invest in the future of our successful young leaders. Congratulations to Madison Heck and Paul Lynch, as they are both awarded $1,000 each. Congratulations. The Wayne Griffiths Memorial Scholarship will be awarded this year based on Wayne's life. Many of you may remember when Central High School had their own fleet of buses for transporting students back and forth from home to school. Wayne Griffiths started as a bus driver at Central in the early 1970s and eventually became the transportation superintendent. His family honors his memory each year with a scholarship in his name. This year's recipient of the Wayne Griffiths Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 will be to Samantha Seisel. Congratulations. The scholarship is from the Erdman family for math and science. William Erdman, 14 years ago, instituted a scholarship as a way to recognize outstanding math and science graduates of Central High School. Mr. Erdman passed away several years ago, but it was his family's desire to continue William's wish to recognize academic excellence and value of higher education. Congratulations to the class of 2020, and best wishes to all who have applied. The Erdman family is proud to present 3 scholarships in the amount of $1,250 to Ashley Calkins, Carson Edquist, and Matthew Granio. Congratulations. Scholarship is from the Masonic Foundation, Washburn Lodge 145 in Bristol. In selecting a winner for this scholarship, we were asked to look for a student who displays a commendable academic record and the potential to successfully continue achievements at the post-secondary college or university level. They should demonstrate leadership ability and service as evidenced by school and community involvement. This year we are pleased to announce that Massimo Ravella is the recipient of a $1,000 Masonic Foundation scholarship sponsored by the Washburn Lodge 145 in Bristol. Congratulations to Massimo. The presentation I have is the American Legion Award. The American Legion is the largest wartime veteran service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of youth programs in our communities, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting national security, and continued devotion to the service members and veterans. Each year, the American Legion honors 2 seniors with the American Legion Award. These recipients represented Central High School at the Badger State events last year. We are proud to recognize both Jordan Dahlberg and Massimo Ravella as recipients of this award. Congratulations to both of you.
U.S. Marine Corps Senior Award for Distinguished Athlete. Since the Marine Corps was established over 244 years ago, we have enjoyed some of the most demanding physical standards in the world. In order for the Marine Corps to be successful in its mission, we require our Marines to be in the absolute top physical conditions at all times. The Marine Corps realizes that the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in high school athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline, two important elements in the makeup of the Marine Corps. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes great pleasure in promoting high school athletic programs by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award for outstanding high school athletes who are recognized for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. I'm proud to announce this year's recipients, Kennebeth and Miles Casimira. Thank you and congratulations. Every year, the United States Marine Corps gives awards to graduating classes, and it's my distinct honor to announce the award winners for the class of 2020. The U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps has been looking for a few good men and women for over 244 years. And one of the qualities that we have looked for in those many years is the desire to be challenged and the desire to overcome a challenge. Each student has faced many challenges during their years in schools, from demanding homework assignments to those exhausting final exams. And I am here today to recognize those who have distinguished themselves in the area of academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. Each student here has shown the greatest determination in the pursuit of their studies and inspired others to excel, not just to be meeting the challenge, but by exceeding it. I'm honored to present this year's Academic Excellence Award to Ethan Chyla. Congratulations. U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. It gives me great pleasure to be able to present the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. Most notable is the unit in the program is the President's Own Marine Corps Band in Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was founded in 1793 and has played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson's. In the late 1800s, the band was led by the, quote, March King, the great John Philip Sousa, for 17 years. The Marine Corps realizes that there would be no Marine band without the dedicated young musicians who began their training in elementary school and carry it through their high school years. For this reason, the Marine Corps promotes the high school band programs by presenting the Semper Fidelis Award in recognitions of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Gianna Giorno. Congratulations.
Roger and Arlene Runkle have been part of our Central family for many years. They, along with their 3 children, are all Central graduates. Roger served on Central School Board for 39 years, retiring in 2015. He continues to farm 800 acres in Wheatland Township. The Runkle family has established a scholarship foundation honoring Central students who share in their love of music. It is my pleasure to recognize Lauren Davis and Charlie Feeney and present them each with an award for $1,000. Arthur Brown Bushing lived his entire life on his family farm in Salem. He was remembered as a man who loved history, farming, and his community. He worked with area youth as a 4-H leader, a Sunday school teacher, and a 6th and 7th grade teacher at Brighton Elementary School. Upon Mr. Bushing's passing in 2012, he established a scholarship program recognizing students at Central and Wilmot High Schools. He asked that 2 scholarships be given each year in the amount of $1,000 each. This year's recipients of the Arthur Brown Bushing Scholarship are Walker McIsaac and Brenda Torales Macedo. Throughout the year, many of the Central staff are faced with the loss of a close family member. To honor those families, Central High School donates money to the Central High School Memorial Scholarship Fund. This year, we are pleased to award $150 each to Lauren Davis, Matthew Knapp, Shelby Saratella, and Joseph Wade.
Hello, my name is Terry Simmons, and I'm the Vice President of the Central High School School Board. And I would like to present the Gerald Sorensen Memorial Scholarship. Gerald Sorensen was part of Central's faculty for over 35 years. He began his career as a teacher in various levels of administration, retiring as our district administrator in 1999. He was involved in coaching and many extracurricular activities, including Kiwanis, Key Club, and DARE. The scholarship is given to a student who is well-rounded in academics, athletics, and community service. It is our honor to recognize Rebecca Pelly as a recipient of the Gerald Sorensen Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations. Hello, my name is Terry Simmons, and I am the Vice President of the Central High School School Board. And it's my pleasure to present the Floyd R. Holloway Scholarship. I would like to read a letter from the Holloway family. The ability to speak effectively and share your ideas and visions is the often overlooked quality of a leader. My father, Floyd Holloway, recognized the need to be a good communicator in order to build a consensus and move ideas forward. Dad was an amazing leader and communicator. His role in the community as a leader had him involved in almost every aspect of community life to the benefit of those around him. He was especially proud of his effort that led to the creation of the Westosha Central High School District and the construction of the school. And our family wish to continue to recognize Dad and his many contributions. We established a scholarship to help encourage the continuing education of a student who participated in the forensics program here at Central. We asked each applicant to write a short essay on the role of public speaking in the community service. All of the applicants are excellent students and active community members. We encourage all of them to continue to lead and motivate those around them. This year, our family has selected Jordan Dahlberg as a recipient of the scholarship. We felt her essay most clearly expressed how becoming a better public speaker allowed her to take a bigger role in community service, and she now has the opportunity to share her thoughts and help shape her world. Congratulations, Jordan, and congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. Thank you very much. Hello, my name is Terry Simmons, and I'm the Vice President of the Central High School School Board. And I would like to present the Gerald Sorensen Memorial Scholarship. Gerald Sorensen was part of Central's faculty for over 35 years. He began his career as a teacher in various levels of administration, retiring as our district administrator in 1999. He was involved in coaching and many extracurricular activities, including Kiwanis, Key Club, and DARE. The scholarship is given to a student who is well-rounded in academics, athletics, and community service. It is our honor to recognize Rebecca Pelly as a recipient of the Gerald Sorensen Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations.
Principal's Art Award. Each year, seniors submit works of art to be considered for the Principal's Art Award. These are 2 awards, 2D and 3D. The pieces with the greatest votes are purchased from the student and then put on display as a permanent piece of art. This year, students were asked to share their best work with us. As we did not receive any submissions, unfortunately for 3D, we're going to award the top 2 2D art awards. The first recipient of the Principal's Art Award for 2D is Liza Otero, and the second recipient for the Principal's Art Award for 2D is Morgan Williams. Thank you and congratulations. State of Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholars. Each high school in the state of Wisconsin is allowed to nominate and award the Technical Excellence Scholarships to seniors who have demonstrated the highest level of proficiency in a career and technical education subject area. In order to receive a scholarship, a student must be enrolled on a full-time basis in the fall following their high school graduation in any of the Wisconsin Technical College System schools. Scholarships are $2,250 per year for up to 3 years. Based on Central's enrollment, we are allowed to award 3 Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholars. Today, we'd like to honor and recognize Victoria Kramer, Madison McKinney, and Brenda Torales Macedo. Thank you and congratulations. State of Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholars. Each high school in the state of Wisconsin is allowed to nominate and award the Academic Excellence Scholarships to the top seniors with the highest grade point average. In order to receive a scholarship, a student must be enrolled on a full-time basis in the fall semester following their senior year of high school graduation. Enrollment must be in any of the University of Wisconsin system schools, any Wisconsin Technical College, or any independent institution in the state. Scholarships are for $2,250 per year, up to 4 years. Based on Central's enrollment, we are allowed to award 3 Wisconsin Academic Scholars. Today, we would like to recognize and congratulate Ashley Calkins, Ethan Chila, and Keller Resch. Congratulations, we're proud of you. And that's a wrap. That's our 2020 Senior Awards and Banquet presentation. I want to thank you for tuning in and congratulate again all of our award winners. I'd also like to thank all the students, staff, and families at Central High School. Additionally, the presenters of all of our awards, thank you for taking the time to make those videos that are memorable for our students. It's a special feeling to not only receive an award, but also to present one. And it was an honor to be able to do that. I'd also like to thank the sponsors of the awards and scholarships. Our students are very grateful of being able to receive your generosity. We're very lucky as a school to have such great community support. Finally, special thank you to Nancy Switala and Cherie Pfeiffer for their hard work and dedication to this program. It would not have happened if not for the wonderful dedication of those two fine women. And so thank you for your dedication to this program, but thank you for your dedication to our school. Thank you, class of 2020. Have a great future, a great summer.